I keep looking for ships in the sky, just one sighting, a boat fly by, memory fleeting. I saw you one night, shining beacon of blinding light. I keep looking for ships in the sky, just one sighting, a boat fly by, memory fleeting. I saw you one night, shining beacon of blinding light. I keep drifting, follow these lights, gazing up at boats in the sky, blinking distant, covered by white patch of darkness.
Good morning! It is Sunday and I'm dressed and ready, which is very unusual because usually on a Sunday I do absolutely nothing other than sitting on my sofa and chilling. But today is Mother's Day actually. I don't know, I think Mother's Day kind of varies a bit around the world, but it's Mother's Day here today. So I'm obviously gonna spend time with my mum today and I cannot wait to see her. I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to get back because obviously he went out and saw his mum this morning. He bought her some flowers this morning and I think they are for breakfast. So yeah, I'm just waiting for him to come home and then I'm gonna make my way down to my mum. I'm also very excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I have been posting about tiles a lot and like about renovation and stuff because my parents are currently renovating a house which they are gonna move into. I think they planning to move in by July 1st. And the tiler has just wrapped up his work in the house and they have such, like my mom picked such beautiful tiles and I'm so envious. And I think their bathroom is almost ready and they have this most beautiful like freestanding bath and I just can't wait to see it in person. And I think my mom is just out in the garden working on her garden because that is one of her biggest projects. So yeah, that's the general plan for today. I also put a little bit of like pink in the inner corners of my eyes because I really like this look, but I think it always slightly makes it look like you have pink eye, which I think is not the plan. But yeah, if you're a mum, happy Mother's Day. So I obviously bought my mum a little gift and I figured I would show you what I bought her because obviously I'm gonna give it to her today, so I'm not gonna spoil the surprise for anyone. But first of all, I thought this bag was so cute. I always buy my wrapping supplies and generally everything in my life at TK Maxx. Honestly, I think they are the best because they have the cutest like little gift bags and gift wraps and tags and tissue paper and whatnot. So I found this beautiful bag and I thought it was very fitting for the theme I went for with the gifts, and because my mom loves flowers and I think yellow, it's just so fun and bright to look at. It came with matching tissue paper as well. So the first thing I got her is this, wait, I'm gonna put it down right here. It's this decorative china bird and it has these little marks which make it look quite like shabby chic. And my mum is styling, obviously like the house they are renovating is an old farmhouse, so they kept everything quite true to the style and they are doing like the interior and like garden style they are doing is very much like country house, country garden with a little mix of Scandi thrown in there. And I thought this one would be so cute to be placed somewhere in the garden. My mum has a few trinkets like this lying around and I thought this would look absolutely cute. And yeah, I really like this, very like hefty and very nice quality. And then I found these, which are so cool. This is basically this little can and in there are seeds to like seeds from flowers that naturally grow around this area, around Germany, close to fields, like very natural field and meadow flowers. And you basically sprinkle the seeds wherever. It's basically marketed to kind of add some color into your city, into like blank spaces. And if you sprinkle this one and like water it, lots of flowers will bloom at some point, and I thought this would look quite cute and my mom would appreciate that. And then also from the same brand, which is so cute once again, are these seed bombs, and I have opened them and they look like very like little balls of mud almost, but they are firm, like they are not wet or anything. And once again, you're just supposed to put them somewhere, water them, and then again, it is filled with lots of wild flowers. They also had like herbs, I think, but I thought the flowers would be better because my mom has been thinking about doing like a little wildflower field in her garden, so I thought that would be quite appropriate, and I hope she likes little prezzies. I think they're quite cute and I'm quite happy with myself. Okay, this is always quite hot in the car, but oh well, we are suited and booted and ready to go to my parents' house. I think I will call my mom in a second and just let her know that I'm on my way. Maybe I should also get my arms out of this cardigan because it's being quite restrictive. I also have a huge like round mirror in my car that I bought my mom at work for her new house as a gift. So yeah, let's go to my parents' house and I will probably see you when I'm there. You go look for way out. You go look for way out. Okay, had a little jam to Beyonce, but we are here now. It's also gorgeous weather. I kind of doubting that my mom took her dog because he's not waiting for me. I'm a bit offended about that. So yeah, let's go.
In the sky, just one sighting, a boat fly by, memory fleeting. I saw you one night, shining beacon, a blinding light. I keep looking for ships in the sky, just one sighting, a boat fly by, memory fleeting. I saw you one night, shining beacon, a blinding light. I keep drifting, follow these lights, gazing up at boats in the sky, blinking distant, covered by white, patch of darkness, patch of light.
Oh, I look rough. It's a lot later now. I came home from my mum's, went into my flat, had some food, and I basically fell asleep on the sofa for 2 hours. And now I've been chilling and I decided to come into the bathroom and have a little pamper because I'm just feeling like I'm the type of person, I never take naps, only on like Sundays or days off when I know that I don't have to do anything anymore because I just cannot deal with it. Whenever I take naps, I wake up and I'm even more grumpy. I'm just gonna see if this works because I have this little shelf in my bath. Yep, that'll do. Or can I stick the lens through here? Nope. I think that is best. Oh man, I'm tired. So I'm just gonna bathe myself and then read and go to bed. I'm also currently reading the Michelle Obama biography. I really enjoy it. I think it's very good. So I lost my hair clip on the sofa while snapping, so I'm attempting to clip my hair back with this pearl clip that is so on trend right now. And my bathtub is literally like smiling at me. Also, I'm a contacts wearer, so whenever I fall asleep with my contacts in, they just kind of feel weird in your eyes after. I mean, I'm very, very happy with the contacts I have now because I feel like if I snooze, it's fine and I don't get these like horrible like dry eyes and everything is like blurry and horrid. So yeah, but I gotta take them out right now. Oops, just lost one of the, no. I don't know if it's at all interesting what kind of brand of contacts I use, but I use the Air Optics Hydrate ones. And I have been using them for, I think, over a year, over 2 years. I don't know, but I really like them. They work very, very well with my dry eyes, and I have astigmatism, so they are great for that. So I'm gonna take them out. I don't know if it's at all nice to see someone pulling their contacts out of their eyes, but after wearing contacts for 3 years, yeah, it must have been 3 years. It's just normal to me. I can also insert and like pull them out in the weirdest locations when I'm traveling. But yeah, low key, I'm waiting for laser eye surgery right now because I will do this at some point. Okay, they can be cleaned, ready for work tomorrow. This hair clip situation is really not doing me any kinds of favor, but just has to work because I cannot find my clip. Now let's take off that makeup. I'm the biggest The Ordinary fan, so 99.9 if not 100% of my skincare is gonna be just that. And I'm currently using the Squalane cleanser, which is almost out, so I will have to buy myself a new one very soon. It's like this white stuff, and it's a mix between a gel and like it gets almost oily when you rub it between your hands, and then I put it on my face, but it doesn't feel like a cleansing oily. It's just, I don't know, it's amazing. And it takes my makeup off so gently. You can use it on your eyes. It doesn't sting at all. It's just very gentle. It also has like no scent really and nothing. So yeah, to take that off my face I use a muslin cloth from Liz L Cleanse and Polish, which is also one of my favorites, but I cannot get this where I live. So when I'm in London or in the UK, I usually buy myself some and then use it and then reuse the muslin cloth for the cleansers I have here, because I love the way it takes makeup off. I think it's so gentle, and it's also kind of exfoliating a bit. And no one does it better than like a cleansing cream or oil and a muslin cloth. Because before, when I would use something not as balmy essentially, it would really irritate like the skin around my eyes. It would almost get like red and sore. It doesn't do that anymore, so yeah. Okay. Put that back here. Now for the remainders of my eye makeup. I also cannot really see my camera right now because I don't have contacts in, so I hope we are doing okay. I usually use Bioderma, but I just run out of this one, so I'm going to my next favorite, which is the Garnier Micellar Water, the original pink one. I think they have a few different ones, but this one, like the original one, is my favorite. Same with Bioderma. Well, I'll just take this to gently get off remainders around my eye, because I always use kohl liner. think I have to find another solution for my hair because this clip ain't it. I found a hair tie. Much better. Probably look like an idiot right now, but I don't care. Okay, my skin is all dry. And that is very important right now because where is it at? Because I'm pampering myself a bit today. And because I always feel like if I don't do this on a regular, my skin gets a very like, the texture just gets weird, especially on this side and on my cheek right here. I don't know what that is all about. And yeah, again, from The Ordinary, one of my favorite products. I would not recommend this if you have overly sensitive skin, even though I would say my skin is quite sensitive, but it works for me for some reason. It's the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. It's this awful red color and it smells horrible, but it works. It's a very intense chemical peel and it will just make your skin look 100 times better. So kind of looks like blood when you put it on. And as soon as I put it on my skin, it feels like tingly and it's just eating away all the dead skin cells and everything that is lying on my face that is causing breakouts or like uneven texture and stuff. And I'm also a big fan of like retinol products for youthful and like glowy skin, but when I put one of these solutions on, I'm not gonna use that in my skincare today. So I'm just gonna let this sink or sit on my skin for like 5. Oh, it's so tingly. I haven't used this in a while and I can feel it now. It's literally like eating away my skin. Okay, here we have my bath product stash. Most of it is Lush, actually. I'm really tempted to use this one. Black Rose Bath Bomb. I got this for my birthday from a friend of mine, so I think that's it. It smells amazing, like rose jam. If you are a Lush enthusiast, you will know that scent. So where do I pop it? Also, this looks horrific, but it's amazing. It's the Soak and Float solid shampoo, which I use on my very sensitive scalp. And where do I put these real quick? I think I'm just gonna pop them down there because my cotton pads exploded, so I put them in this little mason jar. So yeah, this is on the bath menu. This can go because I have used it. This also, oopsie, this can go sit right here. These two things can go to my skincare basket. This can go through the trash. This can go where the rest of my hair products live. So yeah, let's get this bath ready. Here we have some other favorites of mine. Sleepy by Lush, absolute favorite. I adore it so much. Then we have my favorite conditioner, which is American Cream, also by Lush. As you can tell, I love Lush, but because my skin and scalp is so sensitive, I gotta use it. But for my skin as a moisturizer, because I'm almost out of Sleepy, I'm using Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede. And this one is for like showers during the day because Sleepy makes me sleepy. So Ritual of Sakura, amazing. I have just washed off this peeling solution and my skin just feels so good. It just makes it feel so soft and like perfect. I love it. I love it so much. So really, if you are into chemical peels, get this one because your skin will feel incredible. Perfect. Like this texture right here feels so much better already. Yay! So let's run my bath water.
Let these feelings out from inside.